today only price. You're going to be blown away at this. And calla lilies, can you imagine having a bed like that? Even a container full of calla lilies, probably one of the most beautiful flowers. We've got it because we turn to our friends from Roberta's, the Walline family, because they bring us hard to find, easy to grow, and they really will grow. This is a 5-piece colorful calla lily collection. But for the very first time, they're including a 2-pound bag of Roberta's Bounty Fertilizer. And if you go online and you look up the price on that, and it's worth every bit, it's almost the price of the entire collection that we are giving you. It's almost like you're buying the 2-pound bag of Roberta's Bounty Fertilizer, and we're just giving you the 5 bulbs for a couple of dollars. That's it. Free shipping and handling, our best easy pay plan. Buy these in multiples if you possibly can. It's M66830, and it's the only day at this price. So it's really important. We're helping you plan your garden right now, and you're going to find these calla lilies in colors that you never have seen anywhere else before. And you're going to get the 5 bulbs, 1 each, in yellow, red, purple, black, and orange. All right, Devin Walline, how are you?
What's up, Pat?
Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Good to have you here.
Yes.
This is a very exciting offer. I mean, you guys blow us away with lots of things, but I don't think you've ever done anything quite like this.
No, this is actually the first time we've ever offered any collection that includes the full bag of our Roberta's Bounty Fertilizer. And all of our avid gardeners know that this is one of the best fertilizers that you can use in your garden. Use it on everything. It's an incredibly highly advanced formula full of micronutrients and macronutrients. And like you were saying, if you were to just purchase this on your own, it's practically the entire price of this collection. But in addition to this bag, you get 5 beautiful calla lily bulbs in each of these 5 gorgeous colors. Look at that. And calla lilies are some of the most popular, elegant flowers for cut flowers, for potted plants. And not only are they incredibly elegant, they're one of the easiest bulbs that you can grow.
I know, and that's the cool thing about if you all want to do, like every year my challenge with my garden is to do something I've never done before. And I started to do this a couple of years ago when you brought us the calla lilies. And I actually use mine as the thriller in the middle of my 2 pots in the front. Yeah, and then I put something around it in the spiller, of course. But they have height to it. They don't fall over. But the colors that you brought us and the idea that you're giving us one in each color.
5 colors.
Ooh, you don't even have to choose.
Yes, you know, you get this beautiful kind of like
look at this one.
Sunset orange color that is so phenomenal. This is actually the first time I've ever seen a calla lily in this gorgeous color. And the amazing thing is, from the day that you plant your bulb, in order to get a plant that looks this size, that is full of blossoms and full of flowers, it only is about 6 to 8 weeks of waiting.
Really?
It's that fast and it's that easy. And the second color, this kind of looks like Jane's lipstick that she's wearing today. It's like this bright, vibrant purple. I love it. And
that's so beautiful. I mean, take a look.
Aren't they gorgeous?
I will warn you though, over 1,000 already ordered just in the last couple of minutes. This is the only day at this price. And if they last to the end of the day, who knows? I wouldn't risk it. Buy as many sets as you want, because if they survive and we have enough to be able to bring back in future days to come, they won't be at this price. So definitely take advantage of it. Plus, did I say free shipping and handling? Free shipping and handling, all the plants.
Delivered to your doorstep.
Yes, exactly.
And it's really, I love the calla lily bulbs and I love the fertilizer, and it is really the best opportunity. Get a few of these collections, stock up on the fertilizer, and you just kind of like get all of the bulbs as an incredible bonus. So the next color is this beautiful sunshine yellow. I think this is my favorite color because it is just this beacon of joy and color. And the flowers, the reason why calla lilies are so beloved as a cut flower and as a potted plant is because these flowers will remain looking beautiful on your plant for up to 2 solid months.
Yeah, they really do.
They last forever, you know. And then you can cut them, put them in a beautiful vase like we have here, and they'll last another couple weeks.
Yeah. 1,200 of you now have already dialed in. Look at that color.
Oh my gosh, look at this rich, my Uncle Court calls this the cranberry red. It is like, it's like your morning cranberry juice. And the amazing thing is, each of the bulbs that you get will produce up to 10 beautiful flowers like this at any given time.
Really? So it's not one flower, one bulb?
Not at all. No.
Love it. Look
Not
at
at all.
this color.
And then this is such a revered color in the calla lily world. Everyone wants this kind of aubergine eggplant. They are so stunning. They're sultry. It's a super sexy flower, I will admit.
Well, and I also want to say thank you, because sometimes I can personally get caught up in buying, the flowers and the tomatoes and all the fun things that you bring us. But then we forget about, yes, we forget about the important nutrients. And I know you just reworked this like last year. So it's even more technologically advanced than it's ever been.
Absolutely. It includes, we used to have 2 different kinds of fertilizers. We included them, or we combined them together to create this. And this bag of the Roberta's Bounty, it has all of the micronutrients and macronutrients that plants need to produce the best foliage, the fastest growth, the longest period of bloom time, and each bag is about a year's supply of food, or roughly 60 gallons worth of fertilizer.
Normally this is about $21 and change alone, and you're getting this, and you're getting
You get all,
calla lilies.
yes, you get 5 beautiful bulbs that are such a cinch to grow. Oh, and we have some really amazing lifestyle shots of the calla lilies if you want to see exactly what they look like in the garden. Look at that.
That's amazing.
That's probably a good 10 collections right there. But imagine having that sea of these, flute-shaped flowers in your garden for months and months, year after year.
I love the way you said that, month after month, year after year.
Yes.
That's exactly what I do with mine, although I underplant mine and then put the spiller there. But they have height to them. That's the beauty of them. How tall, what do these need as far as sunshine and things like that?
Yeah, so this is a plant, they grow about 18 to 24 inches tall, and I would say about a foot wide. So they're perfect for like an 8 to 10 inch container. Now, in terms of sunlight, we offer tons of plants that need that hot, full sunlight. This is one that wants to be kind of in that dappled sun. It's an elegant flower, and as such, it likes to just kind of it doesn't want to be too extreme in its sun.
Doesn't want to be baked.
Exactly.
So 2,300 of you now have already dialed in.
That vibrancy.
The other thing, and you and I talked about that, is the foliage.
Yes.
The foliage.
Oh my goodness.
The leaves are beautiful on these.
I would grow them for the foliage alone.
Yeah.
They're like these arrow-shaped leaves that have these beautiful white speckles. So in turn, it's the foliage that really takes a plant from kind of
good
to incredible.
Wow.
And so you have the flute-like,
pretty,
sensual flowers that just arise out of this kind of beautiful arrow-shaped mottled foliage, and I love it.
So you're going to get 5 bulbs. Each one will give you a different color. So you're going to get each,
you get all
each
5 colors that you see on the set.
The bulbs are going to produce not only just one flower, but more than one flower.
Yes.
If you take good care of them and bring them inside, if you live where it's cold.
If you live where it gets cold, just put your pot inside the home, inside your garage or basement, and I would like to show you how easy these are to grow.
Okay.
Would you like to see?
Yeah.
So for years,
Sounds
I would look at the calla lilies and I would say, oh man, these look kind of they're so elegant. They must be challenging.
Yes.
In fact,
they look like they'd be fussy and hard to grow.
But they're in fact one of the easiest bulbs to grow. Now, the first thing to notice is that this is one of your bulbs. So you can see, basically, yes, and we have full instructions. In case you forget anything I say, you don't have to remember because they come with instructions. So you see these beautiful eyes? These are where the flowers will come out of. So you always want to put the eyes facing upwards because your eyes want to look up to the sky, not down to the ground. So you take your bulb, and I love growing them in terracotta containers because I think they're just pure elegance that way. It's so easy, so simple. Now, what I like to do, I like to take 3 bulbs like this. I take 3 bulbs, put it in the terracotta container, then I add about 3 inches of soil on top.
Okay.
I give it a nice
soil or anything?
No, just any kind of soil, any kind of normal potting mix.
Container soil.
And then to go from this pot to something that looks like this in about 6 weeks.
How large is that pot?
simple. This is about a 10-inch terracotta container.
Wow.
So to go from this to this in 10 weeks, and if you like to put all the different colors together, get a few collections, maybe 3 or 4 collections, and you can have, 5 terracotta containers full of all of these different beautiful colors all at the same time.
3,000 of you have already dialed in. I'm going to, if you are a first-time shopper, let you know that they have the best growing guides, so you'll know what to do with them immediately when you get them home. You'll know about the soil and the watering and the fertilizing, and then you'll know what to do with them when the season is over. So you will get that. We'll talk about when they ship in just a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
But first, do you mind, because Glenda was pretty fast.
I would love to talk
All right.
to Glenda.
Hi, Glenda. Glenda, welcome. Thank you so much for waiting. I can hear that you're there. Hi, Glenda.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, Glenda.
Welcome. How are you?
Hi. I'm fine. How are you?
Loving these calla lilies. How about you?
I'm loving them too.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Don't you love the flowers? They kind of look like a flute or a tuba. They're just absolutely incredible.
Yeah. And
Which color is your favorite?
I like that eggplant one.
Yeah.
Me too.
the
I think
eggplant.
that's like
You got
that's
good
the
taste,
gardener's
Glenda.
choice. Yes, you
Yeah.
have great taste. And the other cool thing is you get all 5 colors in every collection.
Oh, awesome.
Glenda, are you familiar with Roberta's? Have you bought any of their live plants on QVC?
Yes, I have.
Tell us your experience.
I have had good luck with them.
Excellent.
Awesome. Well, and the collection includes your Roberta's Bounty Fertilizer, a whole bag, so you can use this on all of the plants that you've gotten from Roberta's or from anywhere, honestly.
Glenda, do you mind if I ask Devin to show us how to use that? Because what he said to me earlier was it stores really well, just in case you're thinking, do I need that much fertilizer? And look, all we have to do is take our half-gallon iced tea or milk or whatever kind of jug that you have.
Yes, so what I do is I take my empty container and I put 1 tablespoon into a gallon of water just like this, and then I keep it underneath my kitchen sink, and whenever I need to use it, I just go and take it and I pour it on and I water my plants just like I would normally water with just regular water, and I use it on all of my plants every 7 to 10 days or so. And I noticed that it helps my plants grow faster, it produces more flowers, and the foliage is thicker and healthier. And it's one of the very best fertilizers that you can possibly use.
Okay, I do have a question.
Sure, go ahead, Glenda.
Okay, if I got a hose-in sprayer that I used to spray all my flowers with outside, can I put it in that?
I'm not quite sure I understand the question.
A hose end sprayer. You know how you buy the sprayers that you twist on the end?
Oh,
of
yes,
your
yes, you
hose
can put it, exactly.
Yeah.
You put it right in there, and that's perfect.
Yeah, that should work
Okay.
fine, Glenda.
Yep, and because you can use you can use our fertilizer, and you can actually also just kind of like spray it onto your plants, just like you were saying. And this is a very special fertilizer that will absorb in through the foliage, whereas most fertilizers would not work that way.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome, Glenda. I'm sure glad that you were watching. Send us a picture. Share it on Facebook when they come up, okay?
Okay, I will.
All right,
Thanks,
nice to meet you,
Glenda.
Glenda.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
You know, she sounded like a true gardener. Very
She does,
happy and,
yes.
You know, this is such a cool opportunity. It's a today-only price. 4,000 of you have already dialed in. Somebody
Yes.
saved me some. It's 5 pieces. It's a colorful calla lily collection with fertilizer. New today, only day at this price. And you can get it home for $3.78. So maybe you can get that
Get
second
a
and
few
third set.
collections.
Yes.
Stock up on the fertilizer. You get all the colors from the eggplant to the red, the yellow, the purple, that spicy orange. You get all of the beautiful colors. They will be blooming on your plants for months, every single year. And the flowers they're utter perfection, utter elegance.
I mean, look how beautiful, and you can
I
grow
know.
those.
They're so easy.
When you buy that second and third and you say, Pat, what am I going to do with all that fertilizer? I say, you are going to buy the
Yes.
Today's Special Value hose, put the fertilizer with it, and give it to somebody who just bought a new